nothing quite like Derby Day. The passion, the rivalry, the history, it's all there to be fought for. For the fans, this is always the biggest game around, when only winning matters. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and it's all about Super League here today. It's Galatasaray, and they face Fenerbahçe.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
This is the Galatasaray team sheet.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Here's the Fenerbahçe lineup. Ederson is between the posts. N'Golo Kante starts alongside Matteo Guendouzi in the centre of midfield, and the main striker is Anderson Talisca. And we're underway with the first half. Sara. Noah Lang. Victor Osimhen. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And what a challenge! It's been delivered. The ball won back. Wilfried Singo. Gabriel Sara. Davinson Sanchez. Singo. Yunus Akgün. Lucas Torreira. Akgün. Oh, could be here. Oh, chance! Well, he got all of that and a whole lot more. But he's missed the goal by a mile. Nelson Semedo. Matteo Guendouzi. Kante. They need to be better on the ball than that. Starting to get interested here. Milan Skriniar. Asensio. Could be setting something now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lucas Torreira. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. N'Golo Kante. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Ball one, well read. N'Golo Kante. Marco Asensio. Now Skriniar. N'Golo Kante. Kante. Promising position this. And it crosses the line for a corner. Into the box it goes. Need to be better with the ball. Asensio. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. N'Golo Kante. Guendouzi. This could be dangerous. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Over it comes. Victor Osimhen. Singo. Gabriel Sara. Now Osimhen. And possession given away. Aktürkoğlu. Guendouzi. Matteo Guendouzi. Kante. Aktürkoğlu. That set up the chance. Kante. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
N'Golo Kante. Asensio. Nelson Semedo. Skriniar. Matteo Guendouzi. Now Skriniar. Aktürkoğlu. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. This is Skriniar. Kante. Matteo Guendouzi. It's back with Edison. The anticipation rising with this move. Out it goes. Corner coming. Played in now. And the play breaks down. Nelson Semedo. N'Golo Kante. Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Scruffy play, ball lost. Gabriel Sara. Sanchez. Leroy Sané. Great instinct there to cut it out. Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Matteo Guendouzi. N'Golo Kante. Kante. Milan Skriniar. Guendouzi. Closed it down well. Wilfried Singo. Torreira. Noah Lang. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Marco Asensio. Nelson Semedo. Chance to move inside. And the promise of something happening is over. Now there could be a chance to counter. Options available in the middle. And the tackle spot on.
Agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
They decide against putting it in. It's not the best of clearances. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Nelson Semedo. Marco Asensio. Aktürkoğlu. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Milan Skriniar. Kante. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Good reading of the game.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? Has to turn them around. To take the lead. Oh, against the post. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing.
Well, Fenerbahçe can't believe that didn't go in.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! Still the chance. And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Nelson Semedo. Marco Asensio. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And they might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Well, now they could spring the trap. Kante. Nelson Semedo. Working the ball really nicely. And a cross that could be dangerous. And the attack is over. Shalai. That's a wonderful pick-out. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Can they make something happen from this? Looking to put the cross in. An attack that's come to nothing. Teeing up the chance now. Just needs the composure now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. They opt to go short with the corner. This could be threatening. Asensio. Kante. Actor Kurlu. That will keep the attack moving nicely. In just the right place here. Asensio. Now I wonder where this is going. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Yunus Akgün. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Lovely defensive work.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Guendouzi. Skriniar. Matteo Guendouzi. Asensio. Once possession, can they get a chance to equalise? Ball safely cleared. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Promising move. Now what happens from here? Asensio. Kante, and he's in now. Still danger here. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Guendouzi. Asensio. Matteo Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Marco Asensio. Actor Kurlu. Really promising pass. Struggling to keep it here. Sara. Lucas Torreira. Wilfried Singo. Gabriel Sara. Lang. Lucas Torreira. N'Golo Kante. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Osimhen. Leroy Sané. N'Golo Kante. Asensio. Good pressure high up the pitch. Marco Asensio. Actor Kurlu. This is Skriniar. Kante. Skriniar. And they've got it back now. Yunus Akgün. Beautifully weighted ball. And the defence regains control. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Nelson Semedo. Matteo Guendouzi. Played in with that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Anderson Talisca. Asensio. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the forward progress continues.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Over it comes. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Kante. Teeing up the chance now. Opportunity here. Got behind it and kept it out. Ball comes in. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks? Breathless first half, and now the second kicks off. We've had much to enjoy. Milan Skriniar. Marco Asensio. N'Golo Kante. Actor Kurlu. Kante. This is Skriniar. Promising looking ball. Promising attack, but only to a point. The counter looks on here. Options available. Torreira. Getting closer. Osimhen. That's as precise as they come. And the tackle's spot on. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Asensio. Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Fred. Anderson Talisca. Matteo Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Now Skriniar. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. This is Skriniar. Milan Skriniar. Marco Asensio. Kante. Guendouzi. Using his strength well.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Using the body, that's textbook. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Asensio. There's a bit of belief in this move. This could level it. Asensio. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Fenerbahçe
1-1 then as we get started again.
Marco Asensio.
Fred. This is Skriniar. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Delivered into the box. They've played it straight behind for a corner.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Short corner it is. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Nelson Semedo. Fred. Decent looking attack this. Skriniar. Good job done to keep it there. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. Into the box. And with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. Sara. Gabriel Sara. Noah Lang. Ball given away, gifted.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Fred. Oh, could be a chance here. To put them ahead. Defending under pressure. This could get interesting. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Noah Lang. Victor Osimhen. They might be in. Behind for a corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Into the box it goes. And he got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Really good pass. Great chance here. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. So we move past the hour mark. Fred. N'Golo Kante. Really quick tempo to this move. Getting closer. Fred. Has the space to whip it in here. Body in the way, good work. Lang. Now Osimhen. Sara. resetting something now. That's good, strong play. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. And he's going to go in the book.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Here's a Galatasaray change. This could be threatening. And a firm grip kept on the ball. N'Golo Kante. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Fred. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Milan Skriniar. N'Golo Kante. Noah Lang. Lemina. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Chance for the lead. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that.
Çıkan oyuncu
Substitution coming up.
oyuna giren oyuncu 11 numara Edson Alvarez.
Guendouzi. Anderson Talisca. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Nicely sets it up. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Akgün. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Chance to score! And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead.
Çıkan oyuncu
Sub about to come on.
oyuna dahil olan 53 numara Barış.
Played in now. Well, he put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Matteo Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. N'Golo Kante. Guendouzi. Fred. Skriniar. Strong play to keep possession. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. What a chance here! All one, well read. That's good physical play. 20 minutes left to play. Nelson Semedo. Fred. Matteo Guendouzi. N'Golo Kante. Aktürkoğlu. Kante. Fred. N'Golo Kante. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Kante. Milan Skriniar. Kante. Fred. An attack of genuine promise now, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Yunus Akgün. Now Osimhen. Promising position this. Sané! Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Alvarez. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Nelson Semedo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Actor Kurlu. N'Golo Kante. Alvarez. Kante. Victor Osimhen. Well, this is looking good. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And this could be the moment for a counter. Kante. Actor Kurlu. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Matteo Guendouzi. And the attack collapses. Yunus Akgün. Lucas Torreira. Fred. Actor Kurlu. Some good work to win it there. This is looking good. What next? What a lead here. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Fred. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Good work. They've got it back. N'Golo Kante. Actor Kurlu. Mario Lemina. That has been carelessly given away. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Nelson Semedo. Guendouzi. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Substitution coming up. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Fred. Roland Shalai. Mario Lemina. Akgün. Promising looking ball. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Making a change here. Short corner taken here. Trying to force a mistake. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off.
Ah, that's really clever.
Milan Skriniar. Guendouzi. This is Skriniar. Fred. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Good job done to keep it. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Nelson Semedo. Matteo Guendouzi. Alvarez. Guendouzi. Anderson Talisca. Matteo Guendouzi. Could be a chance to win the game here. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Getting physical, working hard. Actor Kurlu. Guendouzi. Kerem Actor Kurlu. Could be something happening for them now. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in.
Oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan
Sub
oyuncu
about to come on.
6 numara Matteo Guendouzi. Oyuna dahil olan 4 numara Çağlar Söyüncü.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Chance to deliver into the box. Setting up the chance. Aktürkoğlu. That set up the chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. Really well cut out. Fred. Söyüncü. Alvarez. Nelson Semedo. Çağlar Söyüncü. Fred. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Alvarez. Aktürkoğlu. Fred. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Lemina. Leroy Sané. Oh, a good chance was building there. Fred. Strong work there to keep it. Alvarez. Söyüncü. Nelson Semedo. Çağlar Söyüncü. Alvarez. Milan Skriniar. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lemina. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? They're prepared to give the ball up easily. Fred. And that will do it. The full-time whistle.
Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu değişikliği.
Ready to go again then, with tension rising by the second.
Oyuna giren 9 numara Mauro Icardi. Fenerbahçe'de bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 94 numara Anderson Galişka.
And the cross comes in.
45 numara.
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Şala Sayuncu. Nelson Semedo. Fred. Alvarez. Now Skriniar. Fred. This is Skriniar. Sayuncu. Fred. Alvarez. Şala Sayuncu. All one, well read. Gundogan. Being made to work to stay on the ball. To edge ahead. And that's really not a finish that's good enough, not from that sort of distance. Alvarez. Sayuncu. Strong play to keep possession. Nelson Semedo. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Fred. Sayuncu. Nelson Semedo. And it's back with Ederson. Sayuncu. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. İlkay Gundogan. Confident push forward. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
The idea was right, not the skill level.
And it's back with Ederson. They've come away with the ball. Fred. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Really solid defending. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that. Well, what an intervention that is. And look at their reaction.
Played into the box. And he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Scruffy play, ball lost. Could be something happening for them now. Puts the ball into the box. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Shalai. Mauro Icardi. Wilfried Singo. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Danger averted. Nicely done. Good job done to keep it. Shala Soyuncu. Marco Asensio. Soyuncu. Decent looking attack this. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Teeing up the chance now. Nelson Semedo. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Strong work there to keep it. And it's behind for a corner. Played in now. It's away, but not far enough. Could take things forward a notch here. Need to be better with the ball. Mauro Icardi. Gundogan. Icardi. Lovely weighted pass. Good hands from the keeper. Shala Soyuncu. Nelson Semedo. Marco Asensio. Soyuncu. Alvarez. Shala Soyuncu. Fred. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Actor Kurlu. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Played in with that. Terrific chance. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Sanchez. Lucas Torreira. He won't take it from him there. That's a good ball. And they won't be going any further. The first 15 minutes of extra time are over. Clock ticking down. Only 15 minutes to go. Nelson Semedo. Şalar Sayuncu. Akturkulu. Getting physical, working hard. Great instinct there to cut it out. No way through, that's well kept. That's the perfect way to protect the ball. Şalar Sayuncu. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. All one, well read. Nelson Semedo. Şalar Sayuncu. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Wilfried Singo. Mauro Icardi. Leroy Sané. Gundogan, and it must be. And it's in! And it may have won the derby for them. It's a goal that has sparked huge celebrations.
Great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Kerem Akturkulu. This is Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Fred. Akturkulu. Alvarez. Şalar Sayuncu. Nelson Semedo. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Nicely played through. But the keeper is out in a flash. Danger dealt with. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Ball now to keep it. Akturkulu. Promising looking ball. Fred. Kerem Akturkulu. Real opportunity. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Here it comes. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Fred. Akturkulu. Using the body, that's textbook. This could be. penalty. What a moment. A late chance here to level it. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protests.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
This for the equaliser. It's been saved. It's a corner, and the look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. Comes in. İlkay Gundogan. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Does well to keep it in. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
That will be a throw-in now. Holding it up, now to lay it. Oh, could be here. Zane. Miscue in the final third there. Nelson Semedo. Fred. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Getting closer. And it's on here. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Using his body well to keep the ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Strong work there to keep it. Using his strength well. Could be setting something now. Brilliant defending. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And we're underway with the first half. This could be... And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? Teeing up the chance now. Just needs the component. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
This to equalise. Asensio. In it goes. Level once again. What a... Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit. Into the box it goes. To edge ahead. And that's really not a finish that's good enough, not from that sort of distance. Gundogan, and it must be. And it's in, and it may have won the dot. This for the equaliser. And we're underway with the first half. Still the chance. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? Teeing up the chance now. Just needs the... Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Surely now. This could level it. Asensio. In it goes. Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit. Into the box it goes. To edge ahead. And that's really not a finish that's good enough, not from that sort of distance. Gundogan, and it must be. And it's in, and it may have won the derby for them. It's a goal that has sparked huge celebrations. This for the equaliser. And we're underway with the first half. This could be. Still the chance. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? Teeing up the chance. Teeing up the chance now. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
This to equalise. This could level it. Asensio. In it goes. Well, with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit. Into the box it goes. To edge ahead. And that's really not a finish that's good enough, not from that sort of distance. Gundogan, and it must be. And it's in, and it may have won the double. This for the equaliser. And we're underway with the first half. And there it is! The goal that's broken the derby deadlock. And hasn't this crowd enjoyed it? Teeing up the chance. Teeing up the chance now. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Surely now. Asensio. In it goes. Level once again. What a... Action from Super League for you today. It's Galatasaray, and they face Fenerbahçe.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the Galatasaray team sheet.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Here's the Fenerbahçe lineup. Ederson is between the posts. N'Golo Kante starts alongside Matteo Guendouzi in the centre of midfield. And the main striker is Anderson Talisca. Noah Lang. Played in with that. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. Aktakulu. Promising looking ball. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Singo. Shalai. Torreira. Zane. Torreira. The anticipation rising with this move. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
That's really good awareness there.
Matteo Guendouzi. Now Skriniar. Anderson Talisca. N'Golo Kante. Working hard to win it back there. Roland Shalai. Davinson Sanchez. Wilfried Singo. Oh, one-colour shirt, I'm afraid. Matteo Guendouzi. Asensio. Now, here they go. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Gabriel Sara. Akgün. Osimhen. Torreira. Lang. A really good interception to take the ball. The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. First booking of the game.
Yeah, setting the standard early with that decision.
Kerem Aktakulu. Now Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. That's a good ball. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Asensio. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Singo. In the right position to cut out the pass. Kante. Now, can he get the cross in? This could get interesting. That has missed by quite a distance. Singo. Shalai. Leroy Sané. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Marco Asensio. Kante. Matteo Guendouzi. Positive pass, nicely done.
Now they have to make the most of it.
This is a lovely spell on the ball. And the attack is over. Under a bit of pressure here. Gabriel Sara. Singo. Leroy Sané. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Asensio. Matteo Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Anderson Talisca. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Sara. Now this might be promising to take the lead. Well, there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. Marco Asensio. A little sloppy on the ball there. Noah Lang. Ball one back. Victor Osimhen. Oh, could be a chance here. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Nelson Semedo. This is Skriniar. Guendouzi. Now Skriniar. They've lost it, needlessly really. Torreira. Moving the ball well here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Lucas Torreira. Wilfried Singo. Lang. Teeing up the chance now. Noah Lang. Sané. Played in with that. Really good pass. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. A sense of real urgency to this attack. Decent chance, and it's saved and held. Kante. Room to do something here. N'Golo Kante. Oh, could be here. Delivered into the box. Nelson Semedo. Now Skriniar. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Options available in the middle. Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. Leroy Sané. Lucas Torreira. Sané. Promising position, this. Kante. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And the cross is blocked. And the forward progress continues. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Matteo Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. There's good width to this attack now. Sent into the middle. And a superb block.
That's how to get a block in.
Yunus Akgün. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is a promising looking attack. Space now to get a crossover. Good patient build-up. Marco Asensio. Aktürkoğlu. It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. N'Golo Kante. That set up the chance. Oh, what a chance! And it's in! Near silence in large parts of the ground as the first goal in the derby is scored. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Lang. Now I wonder where this is going. Noah Lang. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And they might be in. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Nelson Semedo. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Nelson Semedo. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. And they've come away with the ball. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
The anticipation rising with this move. Gabriel Sara. Lovely, incisive ball. Making decent progress here. This to draw level, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. N'Golo Kante. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Osimhen. Sara. Wilfried Singo. Gabriel Sara. Singo. Akgün. Promising looking ball. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Yunus Akgün. Now Osimhen. Gabriel Sara. Oh, could be a chance here. Goes on past the defender. Players waiting in the centre. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They're in here. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Delivered into the box. Or maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
Davinson Sanchez. Yunus Akgün. Roland Shalai. Getting closer. Probing, but the target won't open. Really good pass. Looking for that final pass to open it up. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Matteo Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Kante. Now, this might be promising. Asensio. Milan Skriniar. N'Golo Kante. Looking like they mean business here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Shalai. Singo. Yunus Akgün. Lang. Finds himself with space now. to put the cross in. A miscue in the final third there. Good challenge, and the throw-in will follow. N'Golo Kante. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Now Skriniar. Kante. Great instinct there to cut it out. Sara. Now Osimhen. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Should score here. Shalai. Lucas Torreira. Now Osimhen. Lovely tiki-taka football. This could be. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Aktürkoğlu. Kante. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Nelson Semedo. This is Skriniar. Asensio. Now Skriniar. N'Golo Kante. Davinson Sanchez. Lang. Attack of genuine promise now. Akgün. Nicely sets it up. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Asensio. Acres of green grass to roam into. That set up the chance. Anderson Talisca. And it's opened up. And still the chance might come. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Shalai. Gabriel Sara. Ball played back to Ercan Şakir. Now there could be a real chance developing. Anderson Talisca. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Sane. Played in with that. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. N'Golo Kante. Kante. Now, here they go. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira. Wilfried Singo. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. They're in here. Good positioning does the job. Guendouzi. Nelson Semedo. Anderson Talisca. That's a good ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Lucas Torreira. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Stubborn refusal to give up possession. Matteo Guendouzi. Out of play, throw in to come. And here's a Galatasaray change. Akgün. Mario Lemina. Torreira. Now, I wonder where this is going. Options available in the middle. Noah Lang. Singo. Sanchez. Leroy Sané. Mario Lemina. Torreira. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And he got his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. And here comes a change. Fred. Matteo Guendouzi. Now Skriniar. Nelson Semedo. Fred. Anderson Talisca. A really good interception to take the ball. Nelson Semedo. Skriniar. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Little room here, it's promising. Oh, could be here. This could level it. Gets in the way superbly. Matteo Guendouzi. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. That's a good ball. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. Singo. Sane. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Chance to score! And it's been given as offside. Sub about to come on. Lucas Torreira. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Not stopping him yet. Genuine chance. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
No free kick, a good advantage. Well, that's a good call to bring it back. No advantage there. And she brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Actor Kurlu. Anderson Talisca. Time to get creative from here. Puts the ball into the box. A promising move stalls. And the defence ready for what was coming. Really good pass. Chance to go level. Terrific chance. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Fred. Nelson Semedo. N'Golo Kante. Scruffy play, ball lost. Victor Osimhen. Good pass, good chance. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Played in with that. That's how to keep it under pressure.
He's so good at doing that.
Anderson Talisca! And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. And the referee signals advantage. Wilfried Singo. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. They're making a change here. Bardakci. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Alvarez. Matteo Guendouzi. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Guendouzi. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Nelson Semedo. Looking to put the cross in. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Good work, they've got it back. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Singo. Bardakci. Mario Lemina. Pushing forward with options available now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Could be a chance to break here. They're allowing space and he's finding it. To put them ahead. And that is magnificent defending. Matteo Guendouzi. Promising looking ball. Nicely sets it up. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That's not a bad looking ball. Moving the ball around well here. Chance to deliver into the box. That's a good ball. Oh, it must be here. A goal that gives them the advantage. Time left for any more drama. Conte. Asensio. Fred. Actor Kurlu. Alvarez. Acres of green grass to roam into. Decent looking attack this. Fred. Actor Kurlu. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Options available in the middle. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Threads it through. Playing their way into danger here. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Marco Asensio. Oh, could be here. Played in with that. Red! Gives out, but for how long? And it's pinched, read his mind there. Beaten easily here. The attack broken up. Promising forward burst. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. That's a good pass. What a chance here. Oh, a miss. That could have sealed it.
Yeah, that could prove important.
Fred. Alvarez. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Torreira. Abdul Karim Bardakci. Akgün. Torreira. Now, what can they do from here? Being made to work to stay on the ball. And a change in possession. No way through, that's well kept. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Singo. Mario Lemina. Wilfried Singo.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
Setting up the chance. Looking for someone at the front post here. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Matteo Guendouzi. Marco Asensio. To find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Strong and needed to be. Good cross into the middle. Unbelievable reflexes.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
And it's back with Ederson. Guendouzi. Beautifully weighted ball. Good looking ball played in. That one's been woefully overhit. Osimhen. They're being afforded too much space here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lemina. Now Osimhen. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Guendouzi. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Into the area it goes. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Davinson Sanchez. Just not letting them have it. Nelson Semedo. Asensio. Fred. Actor Kurlu. Sent into the middle. And the keeper claims it despite the close attention. Lucas Torreira. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
As we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.